Okay, masters. Now I will share a technique that strengthens the nervous system in human body. So, what is the use of strengthening this nervous system? Firstly, what is this? What actually is this nervous system? The nervous system is the network of nerves that controls body movements, body functions, and senses. So anyway, we can control our body emotions. We can lift your hand if you want. You can down your hand. So these body movements can be controlled anyway. But what happens if we control the senses? So what are the senses? We actually have five senses: hearing, listening, seeing, tasting, feeling. So these are all bodily senses, five senses. So normally nervous system controls these senses. So what happens if we control these senses? Reverse engineering. The nervous system can be controlled. That's how it becomes calm and it is strengthened. So we are applying reverse engineering. Actually, the senses are controlled by nervous system. If we take control over these senses, it can go back and strengthen the nervous system. So in Indian philosophy, it is believed that entire cosmic universe is emerged from cosmic womb. We call it as Hiranya Garbha. Hiranya is gold and Garbha is womb. So we believe in Indian philosophy that this entire cosmic energy is emerged from this Hiranya Garbha. Hiranya is gold and Garbha is womb. Also, this Hiranya Garbha is called as Brahma Yoni, the divine womb. Yoni refers to womb here. So the term Yoni refers to womb. Interestingly, there is a mudra called as Yoni mudra. So the mudra which makes you feel like inside the womb of a mother. It makes you feel like being in the womb and withdrawing all the sensory inputs. So now what happens if a baby is inside the womb, all the senses are withdrawn. So a baby cannot see, a baby cannot hear, a baby cannot feel the senses, cannot smell. So all the senses are withdrawn for a baby who is in the womb of a mother. Likewise, there is a mudra called Yoni mudra. By performing this mudra, we can withdraw all the sensory inputs. What happens if we take control of these sensory inputs? So it can make you complete silence. It can it can cut the chattering of the mind. So it can make the purpose of it can make to understand the purpose of life clearly. So this is a unique physiological technique I will teach you. So normally there are five sense organs. Five sense organs can be controlled with five fingers. So what are the first primary sense organ? Eyes, nose, tongue, ear, and skin. Anyway, skin cannot be touched all over the body. We can control these five sense organs with five fingers. So what happens if we withdraw the sensory inputs? Normally, these sensory organs are designed in such a way that they are radiated outwards, like they're directed outwards. Like if we go in a traffic, we can hear all the sounds from the traffic. So what happens? This ear is radiated, directed outwards. It is going outwards and catching all the sounds, and that's how it is disturbed. What happens if we cut this? So there will be directed. It will be directed inwards. So what happens if we make this? We can experience the universe within. It can conserve the energy. So there will be no transfer of energy from the outside to inside. There will be energy within inside. So that causes that makes conservation energy. So that ultimately calms the nerves. That's how our nervous system is strengthened. If you take control over of these senses, it can strengthen the nervous system. So I will teach you how to make control of these senses, sensory outputs, sensory inputs through five fingers. So let's sit on a sukhasana. If you are not able to sit on floor, you can sit comfortably on a chair, and your back should be straight. It should be erected above the waist. So two thumb fingers, two thumb fingers for controlling the ears. So that no sound is should be heard. So what we are withdrawing the hearing energy. We are withdrawing this hearing energy. Two thumbs for two ears. Next, two index fingers for eyes. Don't press this. Just gentle push on eyelashes. Just place it gently on eyelashes. Thumbs for ears and eyes for index fingers for eyelashes. Then two middle fingers for nose. Don't press it hardly. Just gently keep it on ears. And four ring fingers. Ring fingers for upper lips and little fingers for lower lips. So it should be like this. Thumbs for ears, index fingers for eyes, middle finger for two sides of the nostrils, right one for right, left one for left, and fourth finger, that's ring finger for upper lip, and little fingers for lower lip. And also this elbow should be at shoulder level. It should not be up, it should not be. It should match the shoulder level, and it should be parallel to the ground. Just make it and simply observe the breath. It's a technique that makes you withdraw all the sensory inputs, making you cut the external things and making universe within you. You should daily practice this technique for 5 to 10 minutes a day. So what happens if you practice this technique? It will begin to feel the eternal sounds of the universe within you. So eternal universe is inside you. So this mudra conservation of energy happens, and it strengthens your nervous system. So it is strongly recommended for depressed people. So depressed people needs this nervous system should be strengthened. So it promotes mental clarity and tranquility. So it converts. Let's practice this for 1-2 minutes at least, so that we can just gently sit on a make your position clear. If you are sitting on a chair, it's no problem. Make back your straight and erected. Two thumb fingers for two ears, respectively left and right, so that your hearing sensory output is withdrawn. Two index fingers for two eyelashes. Don't press it, just place gently on eyelashes, so that seeing sensory is withdrawn. Two middle fingers for two nostrils, top of the nostrils, so that smelling sensory is withdrawn. Two ring fingers for upper lip, two ring fingers for lower lip. Just observe the breath. Simply observe your breath. Your mind may wander to other thoughts, but gently bring it back to the breath. This makes you feel like you are being in the womb by withdrawing all the sensory inputs. It stops the unnecessary chattering of the mind. It makes you feel silence. You are beginning to feel the eternal sounds being resonated within you. All your senses are typically directed inwards. You are experiencing this. You are making your nerves calm. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently keep your palms on your eyes. Rub them gently. You can relax. You can relax. So this is called Yoni mudra. This makes you feel like you are a child inside a mother's womb. So child in mother's womb completely don't know the things happening outside. It can feel the inside universe within itself. So that's how that is a technique of practicing Yoni mudra. Okay, masters. So this is the technique. So you can practice this Yoni mudra 5 to 10 minutes daily, anytime. So this is compared with the tortoise. What happens if you lift the tortoise? It cuts all the limbs and the head towards the shell. So it withdraws all the sensory inputs. So it withdraws itself and it is inserted in a shell. So it cannot be hurted. That's how we feel. That's how this Yoni Mudra, we should take inspiration from that tortoise. That's how it is compared. That's how it is saved. That's how we are saving or conserving our energy. Okay, masters. And Pali, ma'am, want to add anything? Or we will go with
Yeah,
meditation?
thank you, Lokesh Master. It was nice hearing about Yoni Mudra. Generally, we do this like this and we place it near stomach and we do that mudra. I know only
Yes, ma'am.
about that, and today I came to know about this mudra, which we can perform on the face as well. We have
Yes,
learned
ma'am.
so many new things from you. Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much for the wisdom, and you have done wonderful job today. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.